Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general love read. This is your May forecast, okay? Love, sex, and emotion, and it's just a general, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Clicking on that like button is the easiest way that you can energetically give back for the time that I put in and for the gift from your spirit guides, okay? So if you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you. If you are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, and so some of what you see on my channel will not be traditional. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? So I'm going to start by pulling out, all right, for the collective, and then I'm going to get some intention and we will get started. All right. Ooh. All right. So for the collective, I think that's funny. Summer and fall. Okay. You may be, either you are happy walking away from something, or this is telling me that whatever you're going through, it's going to come up and come in during the summer. Okay, and it's going to clear out during the fall. So the intention here is that you are gaining awareness. You are healing your heart. You are coming into an alignment for yourself, right? Deep divine alignment within your being. But you may be releasing something from the past. And Spirit is saying, have some patience with this, okay? Right? Again, it's going to take some time for everything to come into fruition that you want. Because look, right? There's your starting point. There's your ending point right here, right? So you, right, in the summer, you're still in this awareness and you're still just kind of hanging out, and maybe nobody can tell that you're about to birth something, right? But by the fall, there you have it, right? It happens. So that's actually like really cool to kind of come out together. But it could be so that you can come into alignment and not only release, I feel like, a karmic past here, but bring in what you're meant for, okay? Because this is more pure. Whatever this is that's coming in is very pure. Whatever this is that's going out, there's, you know, the dragons, which to me is the lack of emotions, okay? So we'll put that right there. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. For Capricorn, May. Now, again, remember, roles can be reversed. This could be baggage that you've been carrying around that you're seeing here. This could be new energy coming towards you or third party. Take it as it resonates for you. Okay. So you're coming into the month, Capricorn, okay, impatient. And I almost feel like you're like, I need to be unbound so I can take this leap of faith. Okay, because in the reverse, the hangman is bound to this tree, arms up like they're going to dive into a swimming pool, right? So you're ready to dive in and you're impatient to be able to see where it is that you're going. As you move into, that's interesting. They're like, wait a minute. Okay. Because look, you want to see, like, intuitively. I cannot see yet where I'm going. But when I get my emotions clear, right? And I'm calling in this divine energy. Like I can see truly where I'm going. That's beautiful. For some of you, I feel like it could be a physical move. So the middle of the month, okay, either you are coming into a lot of abundance or you're dealing with someone that is very focused on creating this empire. All right, with the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody in a long-term marriage. And by the end of the month, Knight of Swords, like you're getting the clarity that you deserve. Like your thoughts are clear. Okay. This person on the other side, Ace of Cups. So they're transforming and with this awareness of themselves. Okay. I feel like it's this self-love that they're creating. Middle of the month, they're going through this transformation. For some of you, this could be reversed, okay? But, right? Like, the light is shining in to show. In the middle of the month, the light is shining in to show the transformation that's taking place. At the end of the month, this person is ready, open, and committed for love, right? I've got my feet wet. Like I'm ready for this. So let's clarify this. All right. Emotionally, there's a surprise coming. And I feel like it could come in waves. Okay, they're really showing me that it could come in waves because we've got the waves, but we also got multiple birds coming in. So I feel like it's going to be, it's kind of like you're unfolding like everything that you can't see, right? Slowly, like surprise. Another surprise, like all of a sudden in waves, you're going to get information. And it's going to lead you to, like, I'm unfolding the blindfold. I can see now. Now I can take this leap of faith. Okay, and the leap of faith here is new action. Okay, bold action. Wow. Okay, your person or whoever's energy this is over here, they're just focused on themselves. Okay, I'm loving myself. I'm guarded against anything outside of that. I'm healing myself, healing my pain. Knight of Wands, Tens of Swords, and Five of Pentacles, right? They're coming into this month very much pulled back, right? Away from everything else. They're healing. They're going through a process. And that's why I wondered if this was you, right? Okay, again, this King of Pentacles. Once they are ready on that platform to take this new leap of faith, right? There's strength in this. There's strength in this decision. Whatever it is with all of the abundance that's been created, to go ahead and move forward. And there is this, okay, self-care that you start giving to yourself. And you start taking the time to, you know, now that I can see clearly, now that the deception is gone, well, I'm going to take care of me. Right? And it may be that you're kind of reflecting on, right? Like in the past, because this is my time traveler. Like if I could go back to the past, and if I could, right? If I could end up on the platform at the same time as this emperor, like what would have happened? Like what would be different in my life if I had chosen differently? And if I was able to figure out how to go back in time, right? And you figure this lioness is the empress, right? How could I have gone back in time to have chosen differently and to have been the emperor and the empress? And I feel like that's the question, right? Like you're trying to figure out, you're loving on yourself, and you're like the one that got away. Okay, this person over here that you're thinking of, they're going through a rebirth, and with the Two of Pentacles, this is somebody that's torn between two spaces, all right? Two ideas, two possibilities, and they don't really know where their true home is, but they're trying to figure it out. Okay, they may be impulsive. They may often have, okay, repeating patterns where they sort of go through this, where they get very, self-absorbed, guarded. I'm the victim, okay, and I'm going to be alone. And they have to go through this healing process. Yeah, all right. And they do kind of get in this victim mode with the Four of Swords. Like, I'm the victim, I'm the one that's hurt, I have to defend myself. And then they just rest, okay? They may get overwhelmed, depressed, and then sleep. Okay, at the end of the month, you are clear. Guess what? I can actually manifest, right? Like if I want this energy here, why can't I just manifest it? Okay? And I feel like that's what you decide you're going to do. You're like, I'm going to manifest my emperor. Okay? And there you make the decision, right? Pied Piper, I'm calling home what I want. And this person hears the call because there's the devil, okay? And they may, your energetic move towards this person could have them looking you up online and being like, wow, look at how you look now. You're amazing. Okay. So this person, all right, they've got one foot in to this idea of the love that they want to go after. Okay, but Page of Swords means that they aren't 100% sure, which is why they're not moving forward. Okay, Ten of Wands, though, they're kind of about there, right? Weary, tired. My impulsive energy didn't work. And Three of Cups, nothing seems to be working for me. This is divine timing here. Okay, kind of like pushing and forcing this person to start making actual choices for what they want in life. Okay. Yeah. It's about getting clear, right? Getting clear about what they are actually passionate about. Like this person doesn't seem to have that. So let's go ahead and look at the emotions. Yeah, the way that this person that you're dealing with is may be very discouraging for you. Okay? You may start losing your confidence. You may feel like, why have I done all this hard work? Like, you know, to make things work well between us, to, you know, look so fine. Like, why am I doing all of this if you aren't even paying attention? And then when you decide, well, dang, I'm just going to love on myself and manifest the emperor that I want, right? Then you feel guilty because maybe this person, the cycle that they're in, there's a big backstory that you understand about it, and you feel kind of guilty for wanting your own happiness. But what I want to tell you is that we're all, like, you know, culpable for ourselves. So you're responsible for you. This person is responsible for themselves. And it's not your job to do anything to fix this person. That's not your job. It's their job to heal themselves. Okay? Okay, so this person, all right, they may have a little bit of paranoia. It's the shyness card, but it also comes out with the energy of being skittish. And I feel like they keep to themselves from you a lot. And they may have some actual, like, paranoid thoughts, right? Like, because how you're acting, I'm the victim, so then you're going to leave me. And maybe you are. But they have no proof or no, like, solid reason for thinking that. And they're just thinking that. Okay? This person feels like they're in the right. They feel like they're the one. And they have a blocked throat chakra. I can tell you 100%. They're not talking to you about this. But whatever this is, they're like, I'm right. You're wrong. I'm right. So let's clarify. Okay, this has been hard for you, okay? You have kind of held up all the responsibility for this King of Cups. And they give you no emotions. They may give you a lot of physical attention, but they do not give you any emotions, okay? They do not give you the emotional support that you need, want, and desire. Okay, yeah, and so you're like really thinking about the star. What is it that I wish for, right? Like, and as you start wishing, I feel like your manifestations start coming true because you start wishing in the I have, the true, like, in the moment manifestation. And that's how the harvest comes in. Okay, suddenly you'll have all of this excess stability come and show up. And you're like, oh, well, I should take care of myself more often. So you start taking care of yourself more often, right? And that leads you on this path. Okay, this person, why are they in this situation? Okay, again, King of Pentacles. So I feel like they have been chasing, trying to be the stability for you, right? Or trying to live up to your abilities. Looking up to you. Okay. And again, this all is leading them to this transition. Okay. Because we've got the Death card leading to the Death card here. Yeah. They could be, right, trying to find their calm space. Okay. They could have a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness that they may not be sharing with you. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Yeah, okay. King of Swords here with the Two of Wands. I'm trying to get clear on my path forward. I have two paths. I don't know what to choose. And this could just be career. Okay? And they're really trying to figure things out really logically in order to really step up for you. Okay, and you do want to help this person with that because I've got the Queen of Swords here, right? Even as much as you are manifesting things, you do want their happiness. Okay. Yeah, because you're both been putting into the same pot, all right? So this has been, I feel like, a long-term connection. And so you're like, no matter what I want is I want happiness. I want my happiness. I want your happiness. I want perhaps our happiness. Okay, this person is coming to an end of the cycle here. All right, they've gone through this pretty major rebirth. They're again trying to figure out the two directions they're being pulled. And that may lead them to a little bit of impulsivity and a little bit of getting in their head. But it's all about ending a cycle they've been in. Okay, and there we go. And then Ace of Wands. I'm ready to take some action, right? That's when they put their foot into the emotions. I'm ready to step into an emotional support role. Okay, which they haven't been before, right? They're like, I've got to get out of my head and I've got to make a choice, right? I've got to put some passion, some love into my life. Okay, end of the month. Right there you are. All of a sudden you see happiness coming towards you. You're still on the platform, right? This whole process has been of you taking a leap of faith. All right. You may actually be having conversations with the person from your past. Okay, at a distance here, Two of Cups. Or it's about this person over here coming towards you to kind of meet up with you emotionally. But I actually feel, because this is on the Devil card, that you might start having conversations with this past person. But you are like, but dang, I'm still tied to the past. Okay, and you know that. But some of that flirtation may arise into feelings. Okay, this person here, they feel like you're leaving them out in the cold now. All right, Queen of Wands here with the Four of Pentacles. And you could be a little bit if you are suddenly like flirting with an old past, right? They're like, I know the direction I want to go to passionately, and yet I can't get there. Five of Pentacles, right? So they may turn away from you a little bit here. And they may go seeking other choices, okay? Four of Wands in reverse with the Lovers card. All right, and this one wants to come out too. Yeah, Page of Cups. Okay, this person has an impulse control problem. and this problem with wanting everything now. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in the middle of the deck here. So, I don't know. But you're kind of like ending this sort of month's energy like in the cliffhanger. Because you are working towards something, right? But I don't think it's going to clear up at all over this month. But you're going to get more clarity. Right? Bottom of the deck here. Yeah. You're being held back from movement forward. Suppression, 10 of Wands. And here, you feel triumphant at night. It could be that that's when conversations are happening. So advice going forward here is whatever you truly want, it's actually yours. It's actually already manifested, right? You've shown here that you are in the power of manifestation, right? Like, I'm in this state where I'm ready for it. I want harvest. I want to get what is mine, and boom, it shows up. And then, right, I want this past to come back, and boom, it comes back. So you're in the magic of manifestation. New desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment. Astrology gives you the edge. So you may want to look at your future astrological chart through summer and fall and see how that plays out for you. Okay. Yeah, chemistry. Okay. I feel like that's important to you, and that's why Emperor and Empress, right? There was a lot of chemistry there. Like, that's why you've kind of called it back in. And I feel like you're retreating from this other person because you're kind of going into this fantasy world, okay, with this past person. Could be, bottom of the deck, deception. Could be a little bit of an emotional affair starting here. Okay, and this person, calling in my soulmate, right? Maybe that's part of what they're trying to get clear on here. Express your love, okay? They are. They're coming into the energy to try to be more emotional. And you may be very different from this person, okay? Religious factors at the bottom and healing family issues, right? They've got a lot that they are working through. And I feel like that's why they have not given to you emotionally in the past. All right. So I'm going to move to the extended. I'm going to leave you a little sneak peek down below. Well, not down below, but here in just a second on the video. The link for the extended is down below. If you've watched it this far and you enjoy the reading, you enjoy the channel, please click on the like, because that supports the channel so much. So much love, my friends, and I hope to see you next time. Have a blessed rest of your weekend, okay? Okay, Capricorn. Let's start by pulling a couple of oracle cards, all right? See what else Spirit wants to guide you on in this. Vision quest, okay? You're opening up your heart so that you can align, I feel like, with your soul purpose. Okay, one thing that happens, so if this Emperor, okay, if the Emperor and the Empress, if you guys are the like energies, what happens when we align with that like energy is that be prepared that it can break you down to the lowest level so that you can see all the rest of the wounds in you that need healed to move into your soul path. Okay? And that could be where you are heading towards. Dark night of the soul energy. Okay, yeah, listen for your calling. Listen for your truth and where ego is at play and where truth is at play. I do feel this is a divine counterpart coming towards you. Okay. Thunder. Listen for the thunder so that you know, okay, the calling that's within you, because you do have many paths as options here, but there's only one that really, really lights up your heart. Okay. They all will get you eventually to the same place, but only one really lights up your heart.